this sitting in 2026, the first sitting in 2026, and the fact that this government came into office with a back of a lot of promises, many unrealistic, many deceptive, many that actually cannot materialize, and nothing has been done with a lot of things that have been done. The hasty nature of the majority in parliament, the irrelevance of their so-called super majority that the Ghanaians gave them. In fact, that was the back of and the reason why we call for this press conference. If you are well aware that last year in 2025, the majority had rushed in a lot of bills which are very problematic. They rush in bills under certificate of agency, and overnight there are other laying paper withdrawing it. There are others seeking amendment to bills that they have rushed or overnight. These are part of the reasons that we are preparing the minds of Ghanaians that in 2026 the narrative and the situation is going to be very different from what actually happened in 2025. I think that was, in essence, the reason why we called for the press conference.
I'll come to break down some of the specifics, but you touched on the certificate of urgency. But it's a standard parliamentary procedure. Depending on the subject matter, the bill in question, the urgency of the time, if you can cite specifics, which of the certificate of urgencies did you have to consider that didn't merit that treatment?
So you see, this is an abuse of democratic process. An abuse of democratic process in the sense that, yes, they have the supermajority. And if you look at our standing orders clearly, when a bill is laid before Parliament, it's referred to a committee. The committee can decide the agent nature of the bill. That is clearly in our standing orders. When it comes to the plenary or on the floor, we can either reject that recommendation from the committee or accept. Mind you, they have more than 2/3 majority in Parliament, so they'll always use their numbers. But the question is that, Evans, can you mention one of the bills that they have passed that is of agent nature? To what extent? What is agent about it? You are passing a university.
How many bills were considered under civil emergency?
About 33. So when
in 1 year?
Yes, in 1 year, about 33. I cannot even remember any of their bills that didn't come under certificate of agency.
33?
Yes, about 30.
In 1 year?
About 33 of their bills have come all under certificate of agency. As a deputy minority whip, I have raised this issue on the floor of Parliament that that the majority is abusing the process under certificate of agency. The minority is abusing their numbers that the Ghanaian people have given them.